Okay, good morning. This video is 2.5 or 3.5, just with regards to HTML. We're just going to finish this here. So this is just more of an interim one to get these other sections up and running, so we can get that over here. You'll see the ice cream site is working here. Grade 10s, you have work to do, and we are streaming the HTML5 section of this 3.5. Yeah. Now from there we've got we now need to set up our other sort of tags here. So the next tag I want is my nav tag we've set up. So in our section tag we have set up, but we haven't made it a different color, so we won't actually notice what it looks like. So I'm just going to set the background color of that. We were using the colors of the ice cream, so might as well continue doing that. And we used GIMP to work with that. So in this case I'm going to use now the lighter sort of yellow. Oh, that's not so good. Nice yellow. Okay, let's just use that for this one. And we'll use this hexadecimal code in here. So on this hexadecimal code, and we will learn what this hexadecimal code means, but for now we can actually just use this hexadecimal code and we'll put the color into there. So we've now got that hexadecimal code in there. We should now be able to see our, if we F5 it, okay, so now that's where our section tag is. We now want our aside to go along here. So let's go to back to there. So this is now our aside, and our aside, first of all, we want to be the position to be absolute, so we have it exactly where we want it to be. And I'm doing it absolute based on references of view width, view height. And the reason why I do that is because different people have different screen resolutions. So if a person has a 1920 by whatever, or a 1024, it will still work. Or a phone even, but phones can be a bit tricky. You normally switch between them because it's quite a big difference. You might want to design your page quite differently there. So you do have a JavaScript that you can put at the beginning that says if it's a mobile device, switch to the mobile web site, just so that it can you can change the way your layout completely works. There is also ways to get these buttons to float so that it will move around and whatnot, and you would use that for mobile development, but that can be tricky to design web pages for mobile so that they will float around and whatnot. We're not going to go into that in this year. If you guys want to play around with that, you will do so on your own time. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is the width. So we want the width to be the rest of the width, which this is 70. We want this to be 30 view width, and we would want the height to be the remainder of the height barring the footer. So let's say if the footer is going to be 10%, we then have 10 VH. We then have here we have 15 VH. We then have 7 VH. That's 22 VH plus 10 VH, 32 VH. So that will be 68 VH that we need here. Hopefully my math is okay. If not, we'll just fix it later. 68 VH, and then we would want its top to be from after that, so that's 22 VH, meaning that it's 22 from the top, which is combined with the 15 of the height of that, and plus the 7 of this, which is 22. So then this will start immediately after that. The left of it we'll put there being we want it to be after the section. The section has got a width of 70 VW, so we want this to be 70 VW, so it'll start immediately afterwards. And then the background color we'll set so we can actually see this tag, and we're going to set the background color to be let's take a look at this. I want a very sort of pale color for this as well, maybe like a blue, but we don't have any blues in here, but annoying. I want to save, okay, let's make it like a light brown here. Alright, okay, it's dark brown, but whatever, that's fine. Alright, so let's copy this across, okay, and then we're going to set this to be our, this is going to be way too bright and way too loud a website. You should be a bit more subtle than what this is going to look like, but so be it. Okay, so let's now go to the article. So I've saved this now, let's press F5. Okay, sweet, so we're getting our sites up. We now need our actual article here. So article will be this plus this plus this. That will be the top position. The left will be 0. The width will also be 70. And then we'll do our footer, which will be starting from top, all of these plus each other, and whatnot. It'll be a height of 10. And then we should have our website there, and then we can start adding the content, which will be in the next one. This is 3.5. 4 will be when we start adding more content and trying to get this to look nice and sided. Right. So article tag, we now take a look at what we've got there. We've got a header, which is at a height of 15 VH. We then have a nav at 7 VH, so that's 22 VH, plus a section, so 22 plus 33, that's 55 VH. So we want the position to be absolute. We want to put the top at position 55 VH. We want to put the left at 0 pixels. We want to put that in the the width to be at 70 BW, and then I would want the height to be also at this. We said, okay, so the section is 33, the side is 68. So 68 minus 33 is 35. So this will be 35 VH. And then we'll set the background color as well. I'm running out of colors here. And we're going to set this background color to be let's look at the ice cream. We've got pink, we've got that, we've got yellow, we've got whatnot. Okay, let's make it the white then, or slightly white. Okay, so we're going to copy that. I'm going to put this across to my NetBeans hashtag that color semicolon, and then our last one we're going to do is our footer. So let's just go back first and check if we're okay. Ooh, I'm a little bit over here, and it looks like it's a bit off the left of it, slightly odd, and it looks like it's because I'm overlapping here. Okay, so you'll see that I've now managed to sort of not be exactly here, and you can see that it's actually a bit to the, it's moved a bit from the left hand side there, so that's why it's not actually completely aligned like the rest are. So this left 0px is not working. No. That's why I put OPX. Okay, F5, there we go. Now it's more precise, that's looking much better. Okay, so I'll put OPX there. Okay, so it's a good idea to look at it over in now. Here, again, position absolute. We're then going to put the top as being all of these together, so it'll be the side, which is height of 68 plus 22, which will be 90. So 90 VH. The left will be 0px. Oops. And if GIMP isn't, apparently GIMP is not installed on all the computers. On the Z drive or the U drive, the shared drive, go under apps. There should be an install file there. If there's not an install file there, start installing it. I'll double check those computers now. Also, what you can do is you can go onto the website and just go for a color picker, and there's even web pages that can allow you to pick colors from things, the HTML context. But I'll check what the GIMP should be on the computers actually. Thank you. Okay, well, let me just quickly finish this, then I'll come to you if I can't for help. Okay, top the width of this will be 100 VW because this is taking up the whole entire bottom of the page. You can even get this to hover and float at the bottom, but I'll show you that as a little bit of a trick at the end, not now. And the height of this will be 10 VH semicolon, and background color of our footer. I don't remember which color I haven't used. Let's make it, have I done green? I think I've done green, I'm sure there's different greens, so probably be a slightly different green. Okay, so now I'm just going to copy this, copy, and then in here I can just put my hashtag, Control V, semicolon, and then now my layout of my website should be complete. So now I've got my ice cream website. I've made it very, very bright colors, which is a bit crazy, but anyway. You'll see there that even when I zoom in and out, so my layout will stay structured there because it's absolute on it. So I've got quite a nice layout here, and then I can add content in there. I mean, obviously this is quite busy, but it shows you the way that the the semantic tags work in the way you can actually position or lay out your website, and then inside there you can have content which can be scrollable. And I'll show you how to make like even so only a section of your website is scrollable. So the outside might stay the same, but then each section will be scrollable on its own account, that kind of stuff. Alright, hope this video helps. 3.5 over. Goodbye.